This instrument is built on very solid science.
It's patented.
It took about 6 years to finish the development of this machine.
It's unique.
It's a very reliable way to get a measure of carotenoids.
It's supported and funded by the National Science Foundation.
Right now, nobody has any technology that can do something similar to what we have.
These scientists are talking about a brand new invention, the biophotonic scanner.
The scanner technology is a tremendous scientific breakthrough. It was initially created to measure carotenoid molecules in the human retina. Because carotenoids are found throughout the body as part of the body's antioxidant network, scientists believe this same technology could be used to measure carotenoid levels in human tissue. That's when the scientists at Pharmanex collaborated with Dr. Gellerman to develop the Pharmanex biophotonic scanner. Here's how it works.
A low-power blue laser light shines into the skin at a certain wavelength. As the light hits the carotenoid molecules, they start vibrating, scattering a small portion of the laser light and changing the color from blue to green. The more carotenoids there are in the skin, the more green scattered light is generated. This green light is selectively detected by the spectrograph using an array detector. The signal intensity is analyzed by a computer and displayed on a screen. By obtaining your carotenoid antioxidant score, you receive a personalized validation of your overall antioxidant level.
This biophotonic scanner is the first time we've used a laser to measure your carotenoid antioxidant profile. Nobody's ever had that before. You talk to people who have worked in antioxidant metabolism research their entire lives, people like Dr. Lester Packer, and they say, boy, if I'd had this machine 40 years ago when I was doing some of the measurements that I did, the possibilities would have been endless. It's really a significant change.
It's an easy way to get a reading of the carotenoid antioxidant status.
Why is all this significant? Because scientists believe free radicals contribute to the normal aging process. It's a fact of life. We age every second of every day. And although we can't stop the natural aging process, we can take steps to improve our health as we age. Certain known causes of free radical damage, such as smoking or sun exposure, can have a negative impact on how we look and how we feel. Pollution, exposure to toxic chemicals, even the air we breathe, and exercise all create free radicals within our body. A simple way to demonstrate free radical damage is with an apple. An apple that is exposed to the air will turn brown in a matter of minutes. This is free radical damage.
Free radicals are highly reactive, short-lived molecules that can damage virtually any molecule inside our bodies, such as proteins, fats, and DNA, which is our genetic material. Now, this kind of free radical damage leads to the generation of even more free radicals. It's a chain reaction, and so it's very important that we have something to stop this chain reaction inside our bodies. Carotenoids can stop this chain reaction of free radical damage. Now, the more antioxidants you have in your body, the earlier you can interfere with this process of free radical damage, and the healthier you will be long term. Now, in order to get enough antioxidants, you would have to consume a lot of fruits and vegetables, because those are the sources of antioxidants in your diet. The National Cancer Institute is recommending that we eat 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables for just that reason.
We made a calculation of how much spinach you would have to eat in order to get 1 milligram of lipoic acid. That turned out to be about 7 pounds of spinach a day.
USDA has done a comprehensive survey. The survey more than 20,000 US adults and checking their daily intake, dietary intake of 10 essential nutrients. They have found not a single person that had adequate dietary intake of these 10 nutrients.
So, the way to get everything we need is to take a supplement. But how do I know which one, and is it really doing anything for me? Both you and I know there are a lot of options out there. Walk through any health food store or grocery store and you can get dizzy from all the choices available. Pharmanex is a global leader in nutritional supplementation. The company has over 75 scientists on staff and collaborates with over 150 scientists at leading academic institutions around the world. Their scientific advisory board includes world-renowned researchers in several important areas of nutritional health, including Dr. Carl Gerasi, chief inventor of the oral contraceptive, Chi-Wei Wang, a member of the prestigious National Academy of Sciences, Dr. Les Packer, known as the father of antioxidants, Dr. James Rippey, an expert in the field of cardiovascular health, and Koji Nakanishi, a leading scientist in the field of chemical nutritional research.
Pharmanex has put tremendous financial resources into the development of LifePak. We are certain you will find that LifePak is the most comprehensive antioxidant and nutritional supplement available today.
LifePak's formula was designed based on thousands of published clinical studies. Recent results from large surveys such as those conducted at the USDA show how deficient we are in many vitamins and minerals. For example, we have trouble meeting the requirements for the antioxidant vitamins, vitamin A or vitamin E, but also for many bone nutrients such as calcium and magnesium or the important trace element zinc. Now, the typical multivitamins you can buy don't really effectively address these deficiencies for two reasons. First of all, they don't usually include the right amounts of the right nutrients that you need. We say they have low bioavailability. And second, the quality of the nutrients is often very poor. Now, in LifePak, we make sure that you not only get the correct amounts of these nutrients to correct all of these deficiencies, but that they are also provided in the best possible forms so that the body can utilize those very effectively.
Let's go back to that shot of the 7 pounds of spinach. LifePak gives you 30 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid. That represents 210 pounds of spinach. In fact, to get all of the nutrients found in just 2 LifePak packets, you'd have to eat all of this. So, what's the bottom line? Of course, eat a healthy and balanced diet, exercise regularly, and use supplements. LifePak can make a difference today and for all those years ahead of you.
When I read all of the ingredients that you have down the side, I thought, that's one bottle I can get rid of, that's another bottle I can get rid of, and here I had everything that I needed in one little pack.
What is the status of your carotenoid antioxidant levels? After all, there have been over 30,000 papers written on free radicals and antioxidants over the past 20 years. So why don't we all know what our antioxidant status is? Could it be that it's been impossible to determine? The biophotonic scanner is another example of the scientific research and financial commitment Pharmanex puts behind all of its products and services. The Pharmanex mission is to help people build healthier, more productive lives by creating optimal nutritional supplementation.
I just can tell you as a physician and as a researcher, it's very important that in this whole area of supplements, we have good evidence that things really work, that products really deliver on the promise, that the product really contains what it says on the label, and Pharmanex is committed to those two things. And so it's not hard as a cardiologist to see the relationship in a very positive way.
Pharmanex has put the future in the palm of your hand with the biophotonic scanner. You have a company devoted to world-class scientific research in developing its product. You have a unique measuring tool called the biophotonic scanner. You have a product, LifePak, that is the only one of its kind supported by clinical studies. Thousands of people around the world, from scientists and professional athletes to people just like you and me, depend on this comprehensive nutritional wellness program to help them feel and look better.
I started on the Pharmanex product. A week and a half later, because it was such an impact in such a short time, I went and got scored again at 65,000 this time. A month into the product, again, it just continually escalated, the results of the product. So curiosity got the best of me, and I went down and got scored again. And I came in at 79,000. So needless to say, I have a lot of passion about what's transpiring here at Pharmanex.
In August was when I was first scanned. When I got into the business, I scanned at 19,000, and in just 9 weeks after taking LifePak twice a day, every day, my number went to 55,000. You know, and truly, I've never felt better.
Pharmanex is proud to collaborate with researchers like Dr. Gellerman in developing the Pharmanex biophotonic scanner. Now for the first time, there is an easy way for everyone to measure an important biomarker. Not only can you measure your level of carotenoid antioxidant protection, but when you see your own antioxidant level go up, you will be seeing an important indicator of the power of LifePak. Now you can prove to yourself what has been proven in clinical studies. LifePak works. In fact, I'm so confident that LifePak works that it comes with a money-back guarantee. So get your antioxidant score, then take LifePak as directed for 2 months. I guarantee you that your number will go up.